Says we're live.
It says we're live. Hello, everybody.
Good evening, guys.
I hope you're having a great night. Hey, Dwayne.
Steve S. How's everybody doing tonight?
Hope you had a great week. Having a great week. It's not over yet.
It isn't. Not quite, but we're almost to the weekend.
That's right. That's right. We're getting close.
We are getting close. The weekend's the best part.
It sure is. We had a great weekend last weekend, although it was a little challenging.
It was. It had its moments. Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a fire pit with essentially no bottom, right? They're these weird elevated fire pits that are long. It's the strangest fire pit I've ever seen.
They're metal and long with only two sides, and so it's open on both ends to allow the wind to spit hot coals out the other end. It's a really bizarre design.
Yeah. But this one was essentially missing most of its bottom.
Yeah, it featured a Swiss cheese-like arrangement with large fist-sized holes all over the already small square footage afforded by its elevated platform.
Yeah, it's really weird. It's a strange place to camp. But we had a good time nonetheless.
We did. And we still made a fire. There was an area about this big without too many holes in it.
Yeah. We had our nice little fires.
We sure did. We even managed to cook on it the one night.
Good evening, Carl.
Hey, Carl.
Gold. Papa York.
Matthew. Papa York. Hope you guys had a great week.
Yeah, we did. It was busy. Back to work.
It was busy. Yeah. But geode prospecting got a little beat up.
Did just a little bit.
Heidi got a similar knock on her ankle.
Yep, I was pulling part of the wall apart, and I pulled this piece out and let it go, and it came down and just clipped my ankle. But,
Yeah. So we actually, we gave it up. It was 90-some degrees.
It was stupid hot. It was super busy. There were people everywhere.
There was, the whole side was covered in people.
Yeah, challenging to film without getting anyone or them talking in it.
Mm-hmm.
Which, you have to be careful where you then put it, because then you have to have permission to show the people. It becomes this whole big old rigmarole.
Yeah. At Vickers, we got real lucky the time we went there. There was no one else there. It was real easy to film. So we went to Jacob's geode mine this time, the one with the famous red truck.
Yep.
To get a shot of the red truck.
We did,
Yeah.
And we found a couple little geodes, but nothing to really write home about.
No. But we weren't there very long. We went. It was hot. We got beat up. It started to rain. We were like,
beat up. We're so sad.
Yeah.
Good evening, say.
Hey,
Bill's
say.
Trash and Treasure.
Jan.
Paul J. I can't read that. Conroy Senior. Hetty Hunter.
Oh, hey, Paul. Awesome. That's Paul. I chat with him on Facebook, play poker with him.
Oh,
yeah. Awesome to see you, man. Guys. Hope you're doing well in the treasure hunt.
Yeah, we're just regaling our time trying to geode hunt.
Yeah. We didn't find that much. Like Heidi said, we picked up about 3-4 little pieces that were just sitting out, and we called that good.
Yep, it was hot. It was rainy. We got beat up.
Yeah, It actually started out even weirder than that. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Jacob's geode mine. Most people seem to shoot the mine site itself, but when you pull in, it's a very interesting visual scene. I don't know that I got much footage of that, but you go into the office, which was a very dilapidated looking area with a sign that said office and arrow. And there's no problem with that. That's how a lot of mines are. And I walk in there, and there's a guy, sitting back in the chair, barely moving. And I go to shake his hand. I love to shake people's hand. I'll shake anyone's hand. And he goes, oh no, I got the super flu that's going around. It's spread by touch, And I'm like, oh my God, where am I? So we'll see how I do the next few days.
I think you'll be just fine.
I think I'll be fine too.
Super flu for you.
But yeah,
Yeah.
it was a real experience.
It was an experience. And then, you can't drive through maybe like a junkyard and then cornfield.
And then a cornfield.
Yeah, it was, but it was fun. We had a good time, even though we didn't do well. I guess a lot of people would say we didn't do
No, I would go back. I would try to go back on a weekday where it wasn't busy so that we would have a shot at making a video.
Yeah.
I certainly think we could have found geodes if we would have spent some time and walked around.
Yep.
We went to like the one tiny area that wasn't covered in humans already, and we started to work it, and that was fun. I was pulling some good rock away.
And then we started bleeding, and that was kind of our gun point.
Yeah. I held the hammer by the metal part and did that in one blow, and I watched the piece of skin just fold back, and I was like, this is going well. And Heidi had already injured her ankle, and I look over and she's, I'm like, okay, I'm good.
No, it was a time, but we had fun because we always
did have fun. No, it was a blast.
Yeah, we had a good time at camp.
Yeah, saw a lot of frogs.
We did see a lot of frogs, and that was super cool. Yeah. We got some really awesome footage of the frogs.
Yeah, baby frogs. Like we saw baby toads up at Ionia, and then baby frogs.
Yeah.
In Nauvoo, Illinois.
Yeah, it was so cool. I love the frogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had so much fun.
And this weekend, I don't think we're camping. I think we're staying home.
I think so.
Super bummer.
But I
don't know. We could just leave tomorrow, too.
We could just go wherever.
Yeah, car's packed.
But in Athens, Michigan, there's an alligator sanctuary I kind of want to go check out.
Yeah, would you guys want to see an alligator sanctuary?
I think that's super cool. There's also a place south of us, I forget where, that's a wolf sanctuary that I'd also really like to go to. So I'm kind of torn. I think we should pick one and go to one of those.
Yeah, I'm just catching up on comments here.
Awesome. Do we miss greeting anyone?
Oh, let me see. Hetty Hunters is here. Want to say hi to him.
Bill's Trash and Treasure.
I think we got him,
okay.
But them. Always worth a shout out, though. Old Squatch Prospecting from the deep, dark woods of Michigan.
For gold. I can't remember.
Yep, all for gold. Matthew. Paul, are you coming out for Gold Rush Days out in Ohio this month? When is that? Ooh. I do not know. I would highlight that comment, but I'd have to scroll back.
Paul,
Gold Rush Days. Heidi is writing it down.
Days.
Dwayne, our girls were so happy when we got back from vacation, and they all had a bag of your pay dirt in the mailbox. Going to pan them Saturday. Awesome.
Reggie. Good evening, Reggie. Where in Ohio?
An adventure, just not the one you expected. Yeah, that's right, Papa.
Yep, that's right. All for gold. Make sure you guys hit the like button.
Damn right, Paul.
If you're not. I couldn't believe if you weren't. That'd be crazy.
Hey, everyone here is sub. Hey, Reggie's here. Hey, Reggie. Awesome. Hetty, I've been by the Gator Sanctuary a couple times. Hetty's, of course, up in Michigan, too. Awesome. It looked like a good time. It said you could get food for them in the gift shop.
Yep.
Super curious what that is. Are they talking like a live rabbit, or how far do they go with this?
I have no idea, but I'm kind of excited. I think
I'm game for whatever.
Cool. Cece, you got hurt this weekend. She busted her elbow. So,
did she? Oh no.
She feels, yeah.
Oh, Cece, so sorry. The elbow is always such a deal when you whack that too. It's like it doesn't stop.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
Woo.
Elbows and knees do not do well with being killed.
No, they do not.
Let's see. Paul hasn't been out yet all season. GRD is going to be my first trip out this year. Awesome. Well, I'd love to be there and see you, Paul. That would be super cool.
Gold Rush Days.
Gold Rush Days. I'm sure we can find it.
I will figure out.
Poor Cece. Why can't I find her comment? Oh, climbing a mountain. Damn, wide open. Oof. Yeah. And that's always the thing, too. You do it and you're in the middle of nowhere, right? And so just like mine, and then we had to go back to camp, and the next day pack up camp with like my open finger. Heidi was kind enough. She held the knife so I could saw the flap of skin. It sucks. Otherwise, that flap, you just get stuff stuck under it, and then it's infected for sure. But yeah, she had
Yeah.
to close her eyes.
I
So
did.
she's
It
got her
was-
eyes closed in the knife, and I'm like, son, that would have been a great thing to
That
film.
would have been a great thing.
I
to
don't film anything
No.
that's good.
He
That
walked
would- that
up,
would
he
be
handed
brilliant.
me the knife. He said, "Hold this. Close your eyes and hold this."
Yeah,
So
I
I
did.
did
And
exactly
she said,
as I
okay.
was just instructed.
Yeah. No, I
That's
had to
right.
stand there, kind of saw it off. But it did well. It's not infected.
It's usually the last weekend of the month or the first weekend of September.
Mmm.
Penny, Wade, or Ed should know direct dates.
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
Cool. So we'll get a hold of them. I never knew how much I used my elbows. Now I hit on everything. Oh yeah, yeah. When you hurt yourself, I kept busting it open. You gotta just let it go and accept it's gonna happen. It's almost easier that way.
Yeah.
You try not to do it, and then when you do it, you're like, ah,
Woo.
yeah.
Yep.
Nah. Well, we got some cool stuff to give away.
We do.
It is our rewards episode
Yep.
for Patreon rewards, website rewards,
Yes.
and Heidi's trivia question. We got
a
that
trivia
back.
question. Yes, we sure do.
Why didn't I say all this at the beginning of the show? That would have been a great
I
thing
don't
to
know.
start with.
Yep. We also have the wheel, which has just one spot on it.
Yep. One spot on the donations wheel.
Yep.
And then we'll give that a spin. Got us some donation bags all made up. I think there's another one there.
Yep. We got some.
That's South Dakota pater. That's
Ooh.
from the Black Hills region, South Dakota, right by the monument there.
Yep, that was a super trip.
Yep. And then we're going to give away some stickers too for the Patreon, the website
And the
for
trivia.
last month and the trivia contest.
Yep.
We're going to pick at random, but we got like a cool jackalope sticker here is going to go with one. And then we got a really cool one of our Pagosa Springs, Colorado. We spent quite a bit of time in that area. Pagosa was lovely. And of course, Leadville, Colorado, when you really want to be up in the clouds.
Yeah,
That's its altitude.
Great.
That was a wonderful area.
Yep. These are all stickers we picked up last summer on our trip.
That's right.
Yep.
And then, of course, everyone gets a Heidi and Conan Gold Prospecting Across the Pondpater.com sticker. And that's me panning in California in the Stanislaus River.
Yeah.
You remember that?
I do remember that.
That was a hell of a day.
That was a hell of a
I
day.
got beat up really bad that day.
Yeah, that was a bad day.
Yeah, there were all these big loose rocks. It's a public mining area. It's adjacent to the LDMA camp, and it looks like it got worked.
Yes, it was worked.
It was all loose and holes and pits, and I bust up like everything. It was a lot of fun, though.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was a great area.
RV was.
That's where the creepy RV was. That's where the car was. It was all blown out.
Yeah, it was a crazy trip.
Yeah, I did get a great shot of the blown out car. That's in the prospecting video. Yeah. So that was cool.
Yeah, lots of dirt to give away. That's one of our favorite things to do.
I love giving away dirt. This dirt is going to have a little bit, the wheel bags are going to be AKAU, but for the Patreon, the website, and Heidi's trivia contest, it's going to have some of that darker specimen, whatever you want to call it, type of gold that I put up in social media pics. I took a couple pics of it here tonight that I think showed the color really well. There's a bright yellow flake of gold, and so you can see the color difference is very striking. Some of them are a very dark gold color, and some of them are really close to a brown or a black. Some really neat stuff. That's all from Colorado. And so that's the gold I'm going to be putting in the South Dakota pay dirt in those nifty black bags. These guys right here, the black and silver.
Yeah, I like those bags.
I do too.
Jazzy.
They are jazzy. They have a different material.
They are different
material. I hope they're shipping well. Certainly feel free to give me feedback when I ship you something. I know the sample bags. We got some different bags. You order the product and they send different stuff every time. And different bags.
Irritating.
And shipped to Carl, and it was all blown up from being in the mail. And so we had to pull those bags and pretty much throw them out. I don't know what we'll do with those. But yeah, thank you for letting us know, Carl. Stickers do rock. It will be the 3rd, 4th, or 5th of September this year. Awesome. I'm showing so far. And I would show up 2 days in advance to get decent space, especially if you're going to do any vending things. I probably wouldn't do any vending. I would be going.
Where in Ohio?
More for the
I feel like maybe I missed that part.
Yeah, I didn't catch where either, but all of Ohio is close.
Well, yeah, but to look to see.
I think Columbus.
September. Right, September.
September, yeah. That is awesome that Paul made it, and everybody really. But I haven't seen Paul in a long time. Mansfield, oh, super cool, yeah,
Oh, awesome.
Right on. Oh, cool. Yep, some other people we can say hi to there.
Awesome. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Super cool.
Super cool. All right, I can't.
You can't. What do you need me to do? What do you need? I am mobile.
I need you to type in Papa York for me.
All right, so we're gonna type in. Oh, that's not what I did. What did I do?
I don't know what you.
What did I do? Here we go. PAPA space ORK. All right, there we go. I hope that wasn't too loud on the microphone. Okay, there we are. And then do we want to share that screen?
We can.
Is that the concept?
We can go ahead and share and spin that. The wheel is full.
The wheel is full. So we're going to go ahead and spin that wheel here. Which is it? This wheel of names? Right here? This one? Right here?
Yes.
I share this.
Yep, that's the right
Then
one.
I got to go back here because I really like this view right here. I think this one looks the best instead of that. Yeah, there you go. Now you guys can really see the wheel. You can see us. I can't figure out which wheel it is. It's this wheel right here.
Yep.
All right. I would like to take a minute to go ahead and thank Say, Robert B, Say, Robert B, Papa York, Say, and All for Gold. We're going to go ahead and give that wheel a spin. Matthew is All for Gold. Do you want to go ahead and click?
I missed that when I filled it out.
And we're going to see who wins. Oh, ding, 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 ding. There it goes. It's going to be close. Is it? Who is it? It's Say. Congratulations. You will be winning this bag of AKAU, which Heidi has a marker. She's going to go ahead and put your name on there right now.
I am.
So that we don't forget. Excuse me, right into the mic. That was a huge party foul. Wow, I apologize. Congratulations, Say. Heidi's got your name right on there.
I do. I don't know. But yep, it's there. So this one is yours.
In the black marker tonight.
Here.
I can't find the cursor. It's all right. There we go.
Okay, Grandpa.
Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah.
And of course, remember, we are giving away Steve S's garnets as long as we have them. There'll be at least one in every single bag of pay dirt. They are heavy. They're not a challenge to find. You'll be able to see it in there.
Yeah, you will. And they're really nice. They're super cool.
Yeah, they're super cool.
Yeah.
And then I've been trying to add a very small piece of crystalline silver to each one as well, just as something neat to find at the very bottom.
I like the crystalline silver. I think it looks really cool. And
I
every
do too.
piece is very different.
Yeah. It's a very artistic, crystalline looking. It combines precious metal and crystal.
Yeah, and some sort of snowflake aspect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yep.
No, I love it too.
They're really unique, and I really like that. Good evening, Thomas.
Hey, Sandy P.
Hi, Sandy.
Sandy SP now. All right.
Bobby.
Thomas is here. Bobby in the basement.
Silver Bully. How is everybody doing tonight? we're thinking of going to either check out alligators or wolves this weekend. What do you guys think?
I like that. Papa York said he loves it. It looks like an elf had a hand in making it. Yeah, it does have this mithril,
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings type
Yeah.
look to it.
No, that is a good comparison. I love
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
And I'm very sorry. What did you say?
I just said we're thinking of going to see alligators or wolves, maybe.
Yeah, alligators or wolves. There's also a wolf sanctuary here in Indiana that we have never been to that we thought might be neat to check out. Dwayne's got his in the rock tumbler. Awesome. I saw that quite a bit on YouTube. That seemed to be a popular method for cleaning up the raw gemstone.
Papa York says wolves.
Says wolves for sure. Okay, we got a vote for wolves.
See, I'm
right
kinda...
on. Wolves would be cool from Sandy. It sounds like it's going to be wolves. I like that too. If we see the wolves, we should take the John Wolf pay dirt and make that pay dirt review at the Wolf Sanctuary, like we talked about.
No,
That'd just be such a cool hook for his pay dirt, you know? Yeah.
I love the idea of seeing wolves. It's an open event. Super cool.
It's an open event. Okay. So that's good to know. So anyone else that wants to come, looking at you.
That's really cool. I'll do some research on that.
Awesome. Heidi will do some research. I'll try to have a community post on that.
Yep. I love that kind of stuff. Sounds like a lot of fun. We'll get Chris to come down and join us.
Yeah, here, let me make Paul a moderator so he can post links.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Paul, you're now a moderator, so you can post links without YouTube thinking you're threatening the community.
Oh, no! He's trying to share information.
Yeah, Paul's a great guy. He's got a lot of great things going on Facebook, too.
What else we got going on?
What else do we have going on?
Yeah, what else do we have
I don't know.
on?
We don't. It's kind of the wind down. The summer is over. We didn't make it out west like we wanted. We didn't make it out east like we wanted.
No.
But we were able to find some amazing stuff to do close to home that we didn't even realize was there.
No, I know. I think we had a great summer.
Yeah.
We camped far more than we were home this summer.
Yeah, we camped a lot more than if we would have taken a couple weeks off and gone on one big trip.
Yes.
By instead, nearly every weekend this summer, camping for 3 or 4 nights.
Yeah, it's been super nice. I am thinking we'll get out at least a couple more times before it's really done.
Yeah, and we've talked about going down south in the winter. Of course, there's a lot of gem prospecting and gold prospecting available in warmer climates not too far from here.
Yep, so we're thinking maybe like Christmas time because I have time off from work then.
Yeah, being an academic's huge Christmas break.
Yeah, huge Christmas break. So it'd be super cool to go do something like that over the Christmas break.
Yeah, it would.
Break up the winter a little bit.
Yeah, get out of the area for a little bit.
Yeah.
It's very cold and snowy here.
It is. And about that time, it's like, oof.
St. Joe County is actually the 3rd darkest county in the United States for cloud cover. Number 1 is, of course, King County with Seattle. Everyone knows King County. Oh, it's so dark. We live in the number 3. Number 2 is Berrien County, just above us in Michigan and a little closer to the lake. So the lack of sunlight here is crazy.
It can make the winters feel
really long. A lot of times you'll get sunlight for 10, 15 minutes and then it'll go away for hours. And then you'll get for another couple minutes and then it'll go away for hours.
And
it's
you're
really, yeah, it'll go on like that sometimes for weeks.
Yeah.
A full day of sun here is very rare. It's really enjoyable when we get it. And so being able to go camping so much this year helped a lot.
Which also means if it snows, and it's a quantity, it takes it forever to melt and it just hangs on, and eventually the stuff by the side of the road is dirty and you're just like, oh my God, this is just too much. Where is spring? And then you get a little bit of spring and then it's 90.
Yeah, Yeah. Yeah, you don't get any of that middle temperature. And
No.
autumn tends to be that way here too. It's 90 and then it's -30.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
just like, okay.
Yeah, really unique weather pattern here. We'll get Gulf Stream currents that'll make it very warm in the middle of winter. It'll be 50 degrees. And then the Arctic currents will dip down this low as well. Of course, across Lake Michigan, it gets that north to south travel real easy. It'll be -30 here. Sometimes in the same week. And that can be crazy. You're just whipped all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really dynamic weather.
Yeah.
Paul dropped a link for that site, by the way, guys. And Heidi Hunter has the right idea. You use indoor grow lights, and that really is key, that full spectrum light when you can't get any sunlight. If where you live, it's cloudy. Yeah, those full spectrum lights.
I never thought about that.
Because then you can get that vitamin D production. I used to share that with people. Notre Dame University is here, and we get a lot of out-of-state people come, and they couldn't understand why they were dragging. And I was like, guys, you're not getting any sunlight, right?
Right.
You know,
That's
like,
why
yeah,
you're dragging.
yeah, just check out a tanning booth for 5 minutes. You're not going to tan. You're going to get some UV, you know. And yeah, get a grow light, full spectrum. We all should meet up next time you're in Ohio. Yeah, we should, Dwayne.
Yeah, that'd be super cool.
Yeah, well, maybe for Gold Rush days there, the 3rd, 4th, and 5th. You know, it sounded like for camping, it's a 1-day event if you're not GPA or LDMA. But certainly there are a couple other places nearby to camp. We could look into getting a few sites kind of together at one of those camps so that anyone who wanted to could come, and then we could all go for Gold Rush days and check out their event, you know?
Yeah, that'd be super cool.
That'd be a lot of fun. Dual purpose on those lights, right? Yeah, pretty cold in the rock. Once the snow sticks, it stays forever. Yeah, that is the difference. The yang side to it is we do get the relief. Oh, we get pulses of winter.
Yes.
And then it goes away, and then another pulse, and then it goes away. You know, a lot of times we'd go months where we didn't have to shovel because it would snow and melt so fast. The cycle, you know. Yeah,
but it's real hit or miss, and you're never quite sure what kind of winter you're gonna get.
That's right. Yep. Real hit or miss here. But the mountains, you're right. There's no miss. You're gonna get snow. Yeah. Rob's got a great place up at elevation for the animal rescue. He was saying 2 feet was what they were looking at for a good part of the year.
That's just too much.
That's a lot of snow.
I would go crazy.
I would love it. I loved cross-country skiing. I used to cross-country ski a lot as a kid. It's a great way to get around if you're hunting, you know.
I don't like driving in it.
You can cover a lot of ground that way. Winter in this part of Michigan comes in waves. It's bipolar. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. In Michigan, too, they got the lakes all around. And, yeah. Boy, that lake effect, when that sets up, that's crazy. You'll have 6 feet of snow here and 2 miles that way, 2 miles that way. It's like a half an inch.
Yep.
Yeah. Or nothing even. Yeah.
You're just like, okay.
And here it's the North Pole. Okay. Yeah, I remember getting a lot better snows as a kid, too, than we have. But that's part of that changing climate pattern is where the rain falls and how much it falls and when it falls is likely to change.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. Got to adapt, you know, adapt and overcome.
Well, I'm going to look into this Gold Rush days. That sounds like
that
fun.
Sounds super cool. Yeah. I like the sound of it, too, Gold Rush days. And seeing the vendors, that could be fun too. That's kind of hit or miss. Some vendors are weird, man. They're just like, ooh, you don't even know what's going on there. You're like, okay. Yeah. Some of them, they were real grumpy at the last gold show, you know. Not most of them were super nice, super welcoming. Carolina Gold, he was amazing. But then, you know, there was I won't say their name, but there was a smaller vendor, and I was like, oh hey, I'm Conan, I do across the pond painter. I thought we'd chat like the other vendor, and he was like, oh. I was like, oh, okay. As his day's not going so good.
Well, should we give away some more dirt?
Yeah, we sure should. Luckily, Ione is just east of the Lake Arctic Belt. We get 2 inches, and Lowell will get 6 inches. Yeah, that's how it is here. Like South Bend and really over to here would get really bad. But then Elkhart and Osceola, they'd be fine. They'd have 2 inches.
Yep.
South Bend, where we used to live, would have 1.5 feet.
Yep.
Yeah. And you drive a little bit away to go shopping or a cup of coffee, and there's no snow. You're looking at grass poking through, and you're like, what? Okay. I had to dig out for an hour and a half. So I'm hoping to get less snow here. Paul J. Conroy Sr. Also, have you heard or looked into the solar cycle for the next few years going into 2025? The upswing on activity should play havoc with our weather systems as well. I am super into solar science. It has a lot of health effects as far as depression, bipolarism, violent behavior, heart attacks, strokes, inflammation. A lot of fascinating stuff coming out about solar activity and its interaction with climate and human health. That's a developing area. There are new journal articles out every day. I would encourage everyone to look into it. It's just fascinating stuff. Among the new stuff they just learned is the sun makes it warm and clouds make it cold. So we're going to see some real changes to climate models and maybe some more accurate predictions coming out of this. But yeah, the sun right now, there's an 11-year cycle, but there are cycles within that. And part of that is a 5.9-month cycle. And right now we're starting the beginning, we're a few weeks in, to the 5.9-month up cycle on the upside of the 11-year cycle. So it should be really exciting if you're into the sun, if you like watching sunspots and solar flares. We've got a coronal hole stream coming into view right now. It looks amazing. Fascinating stuff. This is a gold prospecting channel, not a physics or a solar channel. I hope, no, we lost some viewers. Damn. Well, I'm sorry. Yeah, weather systems, electronic systems, all kinds of stuff. It's amazing what interacts with the sun and in what way. And so that's going to be fascinating to learn about.
Yep.
Ben Davidson, suspicious observers with an O. Don't believe everything he says, but he's got some interesting stuff to say.
Does he now?
Yeah, don't worship at anyone's altar, but you can always listen to someone. He does. He has some interesting scientific opinions. And his textbook is being used in universities now, so it's gaining acceptance. And that's very exciting.
That is.
All right, I'm sorry. What were you saying?
We're going to give some pay dirt away.
That's even more exciting.
I think we should do the website giveaway.
You think we should do the website giveaway? You don't want to, would you guys like me to give away a pay dirt, or would you like to break down some electronic field interactions? Okay, we'll give away the pay dirt.
Let's give away some pay dirt. I love giving away pay dirt. Why don't you bring up my window?
I will bring up your window. Which window is it?
It's going to be the wheel.
Oh, the wheel decide. We've got a new wheel here.
Two wheels
I
up
can't
and
see.
running. Two of them.
I really need bifocal.
Two different
this
wheels.
Is a struggle. We're going to share screen.
Yep.
We'll go to, I'm kind of going on field.
Wheel decide.
So the wheel of names?
Yeah, wheel decide. Yep.
This one?
No.
This one?
Yep.
This one?
No.
This one?
Yes.
This one?
Oh, my.
This one?
Yep.
All right. Now click share. I'm sorry, guys. And we're
Look
live.
At that. Isn't that cool?
And I'm playing
I love
with
this
you.
wheel.
I like this wheel too. This looks really cool. I'm going to pull up my my preferred view there.
Nice.
This is a pretty nice looking wheel Heidi found. And this is our wheel of names for everyone who made a purchase, an order on the website for last month, for July.
For July.
And I believe we have like 25 names there.
28, 29. I cannot remember now at the moment.
Holy cow. That is a lot of names right there. They won't even fit on the screen. I wish we could fit them all on there, but we can't. I would read everyone's name. I want to. It's going to be a struggle. But
It's going to be a struggle.
Hang on. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me?
Papa
York, Dwayne, one more. Pan, Dwayne, Pike, Bobby, Papa York, Dwayne, Papa York, Steve S, Bobby, Dwayne, one more. Pan, Papa York, Dwayne, Say, Grizzly Grim, Papa York, Bobby, Dwayne, Papa York, Bobby, Say, Matthew, Say, Robert B, and Miguel. Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. You guys are the best.
You are the best. And I did it. I managed to read everyone's name. Do I get to click this one?
You do get to click this one. Aren't you excited? Right.
And this will be for this bag of South Dakota pay dirt. Quite a few people have panned these out and found natural garnets. Remember, I will be adding at least one garnet from Steve S.
But they're kind of
big and chunky and noticeable. The natural garnets were red and not, well, the one was pretty big.
It was.
Yeah. So pan that out carefully. I'm going to set that with you.
Awesome.
And we're going to figure out whose name.
We're going to spin. You guys
How do
ready?
I spin it? Do I just click the wheel?
I believe so.
Just do like one of those?
Yeah.
It's spinning. It's already spinning. Here's everyone's name. I hope everyone had fun. Bobby!
Congratulations, Bobby.
Congratulations, man. You have won a bag of South Dakota. What was the name? Black Hills. That was where I collected that. Black Hills pay dirt. And that is going to have some darker Colorado specimen type gold in it. So pan that out carefully. And I think that'll probably have some nice fine flower gold in it for you too. Give you a good pan experience. And thank you everyone for purchasing on the website. Your support certainly means a lot. And that is what allowed us to go camping so much this year.
Yep. We're going to send you these, Bobby.
Oh, which one's he getting?
The
jackalope. Oh, super cool. I hope you enjoy those. And another Heidi and Conan gold prospecting sticker featuring me panning in the Stanislaus. And our professional photographer for that date was none other than Heidi. It's an amazing photo.
Yeah, I did
great
pretty
photo.
Good.
I thought you did very well.
You're easy to photograph, though.
Oh, thank you. Wow, that's very touching. I'll be darned. I'm easy to photograph. Well, she says I'm difficult for everything else, so that's surprising.
Most things.
Well, we have more dirt to give away. Do we need to put more names on the donations wheel, or could we use that wheel for the Patreon giveaway?
You can put the Patreon names on it. Yeah.
All right.
If you want to pull it up and throw those names in.
And here we go. Do you want to type them in there?
No, they're.
Oh, you got them. Where are they?
Down here and to the right.
To the right?
To the right.
Here, you do it. You've got it. I'm going to sit back here. Oh, look at that. Heidi has the names all ready to go. And that selected all but one of them. And so now she's got all of them selected. She's going to copy and paste that here onto the wheel.
There we go. There are our Patreon names already.
So we're all set for our Patreon giveaway. But I think we'll probably do the Patreon giveaway last. I think next we'll probably do the trivia giveaway, don't you think?
Trivia giveaway? We could do the trivia giveaway next. Yeah.
What did I win? Welcome, Fartman 5000. Nothing as of yet.
Not quite. We haven't done the Patreon giveaway quite yet. We're getting there.
Yeah.
I think we're going to do the trivia.
Oh, Bobby missed it. He stepped away for a minute. So when we did the giveaway, he wasn't here.
Well, congratulations, Bobby.
Show him isn't this what he won?
Yes.
Yeah, you won a bag of the South Dakota pay dirt. People have found garnets in there. It will have a garnet or two from Steve S as well. but they are different. They're larger and chunkier and covered.
And the
And you will
jackalope.
be getting the jackalope sticker along with a Heidi and Conan gold prospecting sticker taken by Heidi. I went him to see what he wanted.
If you guys haven't commented on the trivia question, get over there to the link and do so. It had to do with candy this time.
That's right. It had to do with the Three Musketeers. That's hilarious, Bartman.
I'm bummed that you can't buy them in the different flavors anymore.
Me too. Can you imagine that? Strawberry, vanilla, chocolate. Isn't that what it was? What was it?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, strawberry, vanilla,
and
chocolate. Like Neapolitan ice cream.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean,
what a brilliant idea.
Why can't they do that now?
Did they lose the technology
to
flavor candy bars?
Nugget?
I mean, I guess for World War II, is that what it was for World War II? They scaled back. Apparently, World War II was too expensive to feature the technology of triple flavored candy bars.
That's right.
And so it cost this country that, and they never got it back. You know what I'm comparing that to? Who's missing the breakfast bagel sandwich right now? Now, Heidi's covering her head because she has heard this before. But ladies and gentlemen, what about COVID removed the power of putting egg and sausage on a bagel at McDonald's? I am not getting the connection. Lenders cracked the code. They kept the bagel train rolling. Why? What was McDonald's lacking the resources to acquire bagels?
Sorry, guys. He's a little salty about.
Sign the petition. They need to bring that damn sandwich back.
The no bagel sandwich for breakfast at McDonald's anymore. He's very upset.
I am very upset. The link is also pinned at the top. But thank you, Jan, for dropping, or Bill for dropping that link to the trivia short. Go and leave a comment. You don't have to be right. We use a random comment picker. Yeah, we are not educators. We're not here to grade your performance.
Nope. I just like to see what you guys come up with, and I have fun researching random questions to ask.
And I read all the comments as they come in. I normally read them to Heidi. I like them. I heart them. I really enjoy the funny ones. So you don't have to be right. If you're funny, I really enjoy reading that.
Answer it however you would like.
That's right.
It's just meant to be a good time.
That is right. Oh, and we could really enjoy selling Heidi's Pickers Pail. If anyone has $500 laying around that they are just sick of looking at and would enjoy 6 grams of gold, more than 6 grams of gold, geodes, a mini pan, a ridiculously large penny from Lincoln, Indiana, and all sorts of other junk stuck in rocks and dirt. Buy Heidi's Pickers Pail.
It's super cool. I have so much fun putting it together.
Yeah.
All hand done by me. Everything that went into it, I picked, and it went in.
And we have those pics of you doing that. I should put those together for a post sometime. I will.
We even took footage of me putting in the big penny in Lincoln when we bought it. Like right there, right at the museum. So we should put that up too and show that.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
I'm excited to read it, Jan and Bill. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed yours, Sandy. That's awesome that you guys both enjoyed it. That is awesome.
That's why we made it.
Yeah, it is.
That makes us so happy to know it is enjoyed.
It is. We are shedding viewers. I think we should probably get to our giveaway. What time is it?
It's
only 9:44.
Oh.
That's early.
That is early.
I don't want to rush off.
No.
What else do we have to talk about?
I don't know. What else do we have to talk about?
I really enjoyed discussing the sun.
That seems like a different show.
We could talk about UFOs.
No.
Does anyone like UFOs? Anyone into unidentified?
Good evening, Miguel.
Flying objects? UAP? Oh, it's silence in chat. That was like a doorknob. You talk about that chunky gold. We could look at the chunky gold again.
We got some chunky gold.
Talk about it. We can look at it right here. There we are. Nothing like looking at chunky gold. Heidi's Picker's Pail is on my Xmas list. Awesome, Dwayne. At this rate, we'll still have it there for you, buddy.
We sure will.
UFOs are cool. I've seen a few, said Sandy. Awesome.
That is awesome.
We have had the good fortune to see a couple UFOs here recently.
Mm-hmm.
Heidi and myself and Chris while camping in southern Indiana in Santa, Illinois.
Santa,
Illinois.
Santa, Indiana.
So it was. While camping there, we all three of us witnessed a UFO fly over our campsite. It was very unusual. It looked like two lobes, one lobe and another lobe, and it flew pretty sedately, I guess I would say. It wasn't zipping. It wasn't in a hurry.
No.
I got no idea what it was. I would never say that, it was Palladians, but, it was unidentifiable.
Thank you, Sandy.
Thank you, Sandy.
It was unidentifiable, that is for sure.
It was. And then we did get footage of a UFO, which I guess I could put that out. I could make a quick little video out of that. We went and had dinner at our youngest son's.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
You forgot about that.
Did.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a delicious meal for Heidi to forget
No,
about
I
it.
remember the meal. I just remember the UFO part. He made us nachos and steak tacos.
Yeah.
They were great.
The nachos
Albert,
were
the
killer.
chef. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were super spicy.
They were delicious.
We had this wonderful meal with Albert and Danny, and as we were walking out, I looked up because the moon was out, and it was super big and it was super bright, and there were these weird things coming. It looked like coming out of the moon.
Mm-hmm.
The best way I can describe it. We got a little bit of it on cam.
There's a lot of footage of similar objects on YouTube where you can see the moon and you see something like go across it and like it leaves. Did that leave the moon? I don't know. If it's just a bird, I don't know. But really neat stuff. And then we got probably about 50 seconds of footage of a blurry white pinpoint in the distance. It's not very impressive.
Well, the blind, they got to drive too, right, Carl? That's a good question, Carl. Carl asked why there was Braille on the ATMs.
Wow, a snake-shaped UFO. That would be super cool.
That would be tripped out.
Yeah, super cool. No, I never saw that. I've seen bigger ones off in the distance, in the evening.
Not quite. Papa York.
Papa York, did you just attended a safety meeting prior to?
No.
Well, to be honest, I mean, I'm a very safe person, Papa. But I've never had hallucinations
This
from
one
being
time
safe.
on mushrooms. That's a different story.
Oh yeah, no, that's different. A lot of things unidentified then.
Oh.
I wish I could remember what that small tack piece was that I put in his pay dirt.
I don't remember.
Where I panned that out. Because I remember I panned that out and put it aside. And then when I was making the pay dirt, I thought, ooh, I'll put this in there. And whoever gets it, then I can tell them, hey, we found that. And I didn't write it down. And now I'm worried it's gone for all time.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. I do remember like when I panned it out, like I can remember panning it out and seeing it and being like, yeah, we're in the right spot. That's a nice piece of heavy. I mean, it wasn't gold, but a nice piece of metal. I felt like we were in the right area.
I
can't remember which place.
We go to too many places when we're bad at like labeling things.
We are. That's no good. We should start labeling. Well, I hope everyone has had a chance to comment on Heidi's trivia question.
Or are we going to give some more dirt away?
Because I feel ready to give away some more pay dirt. Would you like to pick one of those bags up and hold it up there to the camera? And that'll be the one there that we give away. Right there. Beautiful bag. Heidi will write your name on it when you win.
Yay!
We'll share this. And this is the bag we already gave away, right? Where'd you write his name on it?
On the front, up there. Bobby.
Oh, Bobby. Wow, that's nearly impossible to read. Black marker on silver and black bags. So if you can read that, you have amazing eyes. There's Bobby's.
Bobby!
All right. And
Sorry,
I believe
guys.
Bobby.
It's just-
And we're going to pick this other view. I think they can see everything just a little
crazy
better.
there.
You did. Everything got out of hand there for Bobby. It's a lot of names are fun to say, but Bobby is a fun one. YouTube random comment picker. Here we go. Heidi's got the URL in there. They've got a math problem for me. 4 plus 2. I think that's going to be 6. YouTube, they have no sense of humor. We got 19 comments. You got to get that right, or they won't do anything for you. All right.
Ready?
Are we ready?
I
Can I
think we're
close
ready.
this ad?
I don't know.
No, not really. Can I close this ad?
I don't know.
I'm going to try. I just don't like seeing a million ads. Ads by Google, it says. I would like to thank everyone that answered Heidi's trivia question. Of course, we've already said the answer this evening, so I'm going to go ahead and can I click start?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to click start.
3 Musketeers. It's a
Oh,
young
look at all the
tree.
great names. And it's
LXR.
LXR.
Awesome.
I had read his comment. It gave me a chuckle. I didn't see it, but I meant to read this one to you and hadn't had a chance yet. He says, it's so funny that I just saw this on a foodie show. So this question was just on a foodie show.
That's super cool.
And it was because they used to come in 3 flavors. Just can't remember the 3 flavors. That's okay. You don't need to remember. Congratulations, LXR. Heidi will write your name down in impossible to read black marker on the black and silver bag.
I will.
And you're not here, but congratulations. Well, that was a lot of fun. And that was for our for the trivia.
There you go.
And so for the trivia, let's give this sticker away for the Leadville, Colorado, with kind of a little prospector guy on there. And then, of course, he'll also be getting a Heidi and Conan Gold Prospecting Across the Pond Pater.com sticker. Awesome. Well, I think we have one more bag of Pater to give away here.
We do. We have our Patreons, our wonderful
We have our Patreons. And we really have to thank them for all of their wonderful support. All 14 of them.
Yes.
That's just phenomenal. Paused on them for a second there. Well, I'm very sorry.
Tripped out.
Let's go to the wheel of names here. Let's click share. I'm going to close the comment picker and the other wheel of names, and we'll see if maybe that helps.
The donation wheel has 7 open spots on it.
The donations wheel is completely open. Oh, it kept my arrangement for once. That's super nice. Right on. Let's see if we can close this ad. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
That is beautiful. We need to thank Dwayne, Bill's Trash and Treasure, Grizzly Grim, Fartman 5000, Bobby, Andy, LXR, Rob, Say, All for Gold, Thomas, Apex Restoration, One More Pan, and Richard Spider Ace Davis. Thank you all for your support. It is amazing to have it. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys.
Yep. And if you guys would like to join, just head over to Patreon. Search for us.
That's right. We've got Patreon levels starting at $5 a month, and that gets you in the monthly drawing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's spin it. Let's give it
this
away.
Wheel a spin.
Yay!
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's your turn.
It's my turn.
Why don't you click it there?
Bam.
Oh, this is the exciting part. Look at everyone's name going around. And the winner is, I think it's Dwayne. Dwayne! Congratulations! you will be receiving this bag of South Dakota Black Hills Gold pay dirt.
And show him his stickers he's getting.
Oh, and you got the cool Pagosa Springs sticker. I have one similar to this that's going on my car. Love Pagosa Springs. Along with a Heidi Conan Gold Prospecting Across the Pond Paydirt.com sticker. Congratulations!
Yeah, congratulations. And thank you, everyone who is a Patreon and donates on the website and shops on the website. It all goes to help Heidi and Conan get out and play.
It really does. Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah. We're going to try and get out at least 2 more trips. I want to go to this Gold Rush Days. That sounds like so much fun.
Yeah, I think we should prioritize that. It'd be really neat to meet Paul.
Yeah, be in Ohio.
Be in Ohio again. That's a great area there.
Yeah.
You know?
So look for that. Look for, I'm thinking wolves maybe this weekend and maybe alligators another weekend.
Yeah, everyone seemed to like the wolves better. I like the wolf idea and the John Wolf Prospecting pay dirt.
Dwayne says this one's his. The girls don't get it.
Awesome, Dwayne. Right on. Sometimes guys got to have fun too.
That's so awesome.
It is
I
awesome.
love it. It's girls too.
Yeah, congrats, everybody.
Yeah, congrats and thank you very much.
That's right. Well, do we want to try to fill the wheel again, or should we wrap this up here?
I think we could probably maybe wrap it up for the evening.
All right, that sounds good.
I figured out, I think, that my camera will film sluicing very nice. It's on my phone. So I'm thinking maybe next week we'll do a little sluicing.
I think so. Yeah, Dwayne, we will let you know if we head to Gold Rush Days. That's going to be again September 3rd, 4th, and 5th.
I believe so.
So we would probably plan just on camping that whole weekend. We would probably try to head up there Thursday and come back Monday.
Okay. Yep.
So, and we would probably look at camping nearby as we are not currently members of the GPAA or LDMA. We'd love to be. We might be soon.
Might be soon, huh?
Oh, Miguel says he is filling that wheel. Well, if you're filling that wheel, well, there are 7 spots available. So congratulations.
He got 5 of them.
He got 5 of them. We got 2 spots left on the wheel. So I guess we'll hang out for a minute. We'll see if a couple more people want to chip in a $5, and if so, we'll spin that wheel again, huh?
That sounds like a plan, Stan.
Yep. I think that'd be awesome to meet up, Dwayne, and anyone else who wants to meet up. What was the name of the town there? I know it's by Butler. Mansfield, Ohio. You can look on a map. That's a fun area. It's a nice, I liked it there. I thought it was beautiful rolling hills, a lot of farmland, beautiful forests.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's close. My stepdad could come hang out.
Yeah, it is close. Yeah, your stepdad could come. We could invite your dad, your sister, if they were in the area.
Mm-hmm. We could have a whole little family thing.
Mm-hmm. We could.
Wouldn't that be something?
I would enjoy having our gold prospecting family there, and it'd be really cool to do some gold prospecting together.
Yeah.
There's a camp. Where is that? Isn't that outside of Butler?
I believe so, yes.
There's a private camp there that doesn't require membership, where I'm thinking we could all go camping and enjoy some time there. Mm-hmm. If you guys are interested, everyone's got my email. It's Conan's Reviews if you want to hack it into chat.
Yep, I can do that.
conansreviews@gmail.com. Email me if you would seriously be interested in camping and what nights you would want to camp that weekend, that first weekend in September. And then I will call the campground, because they don't have like a website. You have to call them. I mean, to each their own, right? That can be a good thing too, guys. But I'll see how many of you are interested in what nights and call, and see if they can give us like a package deal. But I think it's only like $20 a night. So even if we had to pay full price, I think I don't think that's a bad deal for a campground with gold prospecting. So-
Yeah, you can. Yeah, and the tent sites that we like are like right on the water.
And then there was that other guy as well where we camped. I don't know if he would be interested in having our group come in there or not. I would want to
Oh,
contact
yes.
him
Yep,
first.
I
But if
know.
you want to write that down as a contact for me there. And then it was some nice prospecting there as well. But I don't know if that would be available for that or not.
Yep, we would have to figure that out.
Mm-hmm. Would have Heidi and Conan Gold Rush Day.
Now, Paul did say he could
What
have
is
you.
happening here?
I don't know.
Well, I normally do not ban people, but yeah, we're
They
gonna.
just keep popping up, popping up.
Yeah,
Now we're like shrunk down. What is happening? Oh no, I think I'm behind. Nothing.
yeah, I know. I think I got her. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Bill's trash and treasure.
All right, thanks,
I am
Paul,
not
for dropping
human,
that
LOL.
link again.
Yeah, Paul, maybe drop that again after
He
the
did.
8 million bots.
Right.
Oh my god. Oh, that would be awesome. Yeah, we would enjoy staying on site too. If no one else wants to meet up, that would be great.
That would be super great.
Thank you, Thomas Lay, also on top of deleting the stupid.
We got one more spot
Holy
open
cow.
on the wheel.
One more spot on the wheel. And why would they do? We've got all of 17 people here. Do they think they're going to score big? You know, what the hell? That's weird. I'm just saying, wouldn't you program the bot to look for larger channels?
You would have thought.
I would have. That's irritating.
But what do I know?
I know that XYZ has the best adult dating site.
Oh, Jesus. That's something.
Oh yeah, gonna get the wheel set up here. Here, why don't you pull it here? Let me get this out of your way. There you go. Set that right over there. And he's gonna get the wheel all set up here. I guess I could talk about something, huh?
You sure could.
Talk. What do I talk about? I'm very rarely at a loss for words. What is happening here? I need to edit, and I've been having trouble editing. The next trip video is us and Rob, Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting, and we're back in Colorado. We went to Colorado from Garnet Hill, and we're prospecting in Grant Frontier Park. But we didn't really get any gold. The river was very high. It was in kind of flood conditions.
Mm-hmm.
And so I feel I'm struggling. I feel like there's not a video there, but I'm like in an OCD way, I'm like locked in to making these trip videos, right? We spent 40 days and it was a 40-day adventure and I'm on day 34. And so I want to make a video day 34 and I'm going to. But I'm not sure it's a video, and I'm not sure it's worth watching. I'm not sure it's not just like two decrepit guys and Alex out prospecting for gold, because Alex is younger than both of us, and he's more mobile.
Right.
You know, good for him. But but I'm not sure there's a video, and so that's where I'm struggling, is in trying to edit that. Yeah, I'm just, I'm uncertain what to do. Is the wheel full?
It is full, so we will give it one more spin and then we will get out of here for the evening.
But I need to decide. I need to either decide that I am going to give up on that as a video, because after Colorado, that's where we went. To South Dakota, where we got this dirt and where we went to the Black Hills, and
we had so much fun.
We had a great time. I've got some pretty good footage of there. We got there during Sturgis, during Bike Week. Didn't even know that. Wasn't aware it was that week, but it was. And so we're there during Sturgis.
Yeah,
I got great footage of the bikes.
Yeah.
You know,
we had a great time though. It was amazing.
Amazing time. Yeah.
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 We managed to find this awesome place to camp.
It was a bit like a comedy though. You know what I mean? Like we're the I don't want to say elderly, but we're not youths, right? We're like we're the dumb travelers, and here we are with all these bikers. And a lot of people, oh, that's dangerous. They were all very nice. We had a very nice time.
Yeah, we had a
they were
great
all very
time.
respectful.
Then we're trying to find some place to camp, and we're driving through this park that's supposedly a dispersed camping, and all of a sudden we're like covered in bison, and we were like, what the hell? And we were on like the bison viewing encounter trail. We just happened
we didn't
there.
know we were there. We were just like, we'll turn here.
Yep. When we stopped to ask about the dispersed camping, they were like, oh yeah, there's a spot right down there by all the bison. You can camp right down there. We were like, oh, okay.
They told us we could camp. This was in a herd of bison. So like, what were we supposed to do? Just like move a couple of them to set up the tent?
No, I know. I was like, okay, that's the craziest directions I've ever been told.
But we found a walk-in campsite.
We did. It was really cool.
There were only 2 other camping sites closer to the monument. It was like right there. We were looking at it most of the time. The airplanes were overhead constantly, and helicopters for the helicopter tour.
Yeah.
But amazing that we found a site, with Sturgis going on.
It was my favorite.
Yeah, it was incredible. Mm-hmm. It was. All right.
Let's spin this wheel. We're going to thank Miguel. We're going to thank Jesse. We're going to thank Miguel. I don't know. That might have been
and Jesse.
Miguel's.
I bet he doesn't think there can be too many.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you click this time. I feel like it's your turn.
Oh, thank you. Here we go, guys.
And the winner is Jesse! Awesome. Congratulations. Super cool. Awesome. And, right here, this will be your bag. Heidi's going to write your name right on there. Congratulations, Jesse. Thank you so much.
Yep. Thank you, everyone. You guys are great. I look forward to our Thursday evening chats.
I do as well. Yeah, Thursday is very nice.
Next week, we're going to try and do some sluicing.
This is our social time. There you go, Jesse.
Our social time.
Do we have Jesse's address?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that's
Bill's Trash and Treasure, isn't it?
Yes.
All right.
I'm pretty sure. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Bill's Trash. Okay. Yep, we have your address, and we will get that. Yep, Heidi's got you. I was like, oh, Jesse, a new person. Cool.
And then that leaves the wheel with 6 open spots. You guys, you can fill it anytime, and we'll spin it and record it and put it up and show you who wins.
That's right. We're more than happy to make one of those videos in the middle of the weekend. We're going to be home all weekend. I think tomorrow, if you guys want us to go live, fill the wheel and we'll go live. You're off tomorrow.
I am off tomorrow.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So if you want a random live stream tomorrow night, maybe we'll do some panning or sluicing or something.
Yep, we could do that.
Yeah.
And then look, Saturday, I think we're going to go see the wolves.
And then Saturday, go see the wolves.
Yep.
I think that sounds like a fabulous plan.
Yep. Good night, everybody.
Good night,
We're going to let you go. We're going to get out of here. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. We had a lot of fun.
That's right.
We really look forward to our Thursday nights.
We do. I want to say goodnight to Miguel, to Paul, to Sandy, to Bill's Trash and Treasure. Gabrielle was here.
Good evening, Gabriel.
And good night. And a good night to Heidi Hunters. Dwayne. Are we missing anybody? Carl, Team Lynch Beach Metal Detectorist.
Very
Gotta
cool.
go. Good night, everyone. Good night. I'm sure you already left, but good night, sir. And Carl also checked out.
Yeah. All for Gold and Say.
All for Gold. Say, everyone who joined us, everyone who supports us on Patreon and the website, everyone who watches these 2 idiots on a bridge.
Yeah, that's right. We love you guys. Good night.
Love you guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to click end. This is the worst part. I hate ending it.